It's pretty much a known fact that Smissmas is a huge time of cheer for every TF2 player. Each Smissmas update brings new maps, cosmetics, and a guaranteed fun time for many players. But the one thing that really drives home that holiday mood is the gift stuffed stocking, an item that every player receives that guarantees a Smissmas themed war paint, a random paint bucket, name and description tags, and random weapons. They may not be the most useful items for every player, but even to someone like myself who has more than enough of each of these items, it's a fun and heartwarming gift to receive every single year. And that also made me think, why don't I do the same thing? Why don't I give back to the community and give out some gifts myself? So that's what I did. I went around to random servers and gave out secret saxtons, cosmetics, keys, and a few unusual taunts. Now this is something I do every year, but for this year in particular, I thought it'd be especially entertaining to capture the whole thing and let you guys watch the gift-giving shenanigans unfold. Also, just a quick heads up before we get into the video, I'm only giving gifts to players who are willing to trade with me, so in any other circumstance, be careful of random players sending you trade requests, especially if you feel like the trade is too good to be true, if they're acting weird during the trade, or if they're expecting an item in return that's worth more than the item they're offering. Basically, just try and use common sense when you're trading. Otherwise, these trades I offered were just for fun around the holidays, but always be aware and careful when receiving or accepting a trade offer. And one last thing, there was a lot of work that went into the making of this video, especially buying and getting every item I'm giving out. Most of the items I traded for were sent in multiple trades, and sometimes trades only had one item. Like seriously? You couldn't even send me 2 at a time minimum? Also, my phone was blowing up from all the trades, so I thought that was pretty funny too. So if you enjoy the video, I'd appreciate a like, and consider subscribing if you liked the video and want to see other content I've created. I'll also have a giveaway linked in the description below, since I know all of you watching are seeing this after I gave out all of my gifts. It's completely free to enter, so join the raffle if you want a second chance at getting your very own Smissmas gift, and good luck to everyone who does join in. Anyways, I hope you all have a Merry Smissmas, a happy holiday, and let's get into the gift giving. The first server I joined was pretty promising. After giving away a bunch of secret saxtons, I announced to the whole server that I'd be giving away free gifts to whoever added me on Steam, and I had a few takers. I gave away a few keys, some war paints, and a couple of cosmetics. Everyone was super appreciative, and I'm really happy that I was able to make these guys' days better. One person in particular asked if the stuff I was giving away included scatterguns, since they let me know that they were looking to buy a new one. So I specifically gave them a key to buy whatever scattergun type they wanted, or to put towards a more expensive scattergun. While we're on this first server, I think it's important to let all of you know not to be too upset if someone doesn't have a huge mega reaction to getting free stuff. Not everyone believes me when I say I'm giving away free stuff, so when they get a free item or two, it can leave them speechless, oftentimes making them only able to put a quick thanks in chat, or nothing at all. I don't have a problem with that. All that matters at the end of the day is that they get some free stuff that they like. But in the end, this server was a great start to my gift-giving adventure. The next server I joined was unfortunately not as lively as the first. I handed out some more secret saxtons with a bunch of players thanking me for doing so, but when it came time to offer some other free gifts, no one really wanted to add me or trade. I understand why, since someone randomly offering free items in a public match isn't exactly the most believable occurrence, so it's no wonder that no one wanted to take me up on my offer, but at the very least, this meant that I could give out some more gifts to the remaining servers I joined. Server 3 was much more promising than the other 2 servers combined. It was more of the same, more secret saxton handouts, more trade offers, and more cheer. But there were actually quite a few more people willing to hit me up for a trade, and I gave away the first unusual taunt of the day to a lucky player who accepted my friend request. They thanked me dearly and told another player that I was in fact the real deal, which honestly just warmed my heart. Also, most of the server happened to be friendly, and a lot of the players were chilling outside of our spawn. Something I was worried about while recording all of this was that I might be disrupting most of the gameplay by having multiple players trying to trade with me at once from either team, but since I was playing Capture the Flag with a mostly friendly lobby, everything worked out alright. Also, one of the people I gifted stuff to gave me a gift back as well, being a fancy fedora. I let them know it wasn't necessary, but they insisted, so to this player, I wanted to give them a special thank you. After the first unusual taunt trade, I handed out a few more keys, cosmetics, and paint cans. Many players thanked me and let me know that I made their day, which was the best thing I could have hoped for. Only one person wanted a free gift on the next server I joined, and it was only because I had to offer him something for free in the voice chat. He accepted a gift-wrapped key and was so thankful he decided to spread the Smissmas cheer to everyone else on Blue.
Thanks, boss man. Seriously, Merry Christmas, everyone.
I also gave out a few secret saxtons again just to give the other players a little something too. So while it wasn't as lively as the other previous servers, at least one person showed the Smissmas spirit. This server was much like the last one. More secret saxtons were given away, and only one person added me to trade. I gave out another unusual taunt, and this time it was extra special. Unknown to me, this was actually this person's first unusual that they ever owned, so I was happy that I could give them such a meaningful gift. Also, this. I gave away the last unusual taunt I had on this next server, which actually gave me a bit of a scare. See, I was just accepting the trade offer on my end, and right as the offer was sent over, the round ended. I was kinda worried that the guy I gave the taunt to wouldn't see it or let me know he actually received the trade on his end, but I stayed in the same queue, hoping he might join the next game. And luckily he did, and I saw him unwrap his gift with the unusual taunt. He even showed me how it looked in game. After this whole ordeal, I was just relieved knowing he actually got the trade I sent over. And lastly, we end off this gift-giving session with our final server. I gave out the last of my secret saxtons and got one last person who was interested a gift. I sent them over the last key I had, and they thanked me for it. They even messaged me during the match again through Steam, letting me know that they were really thankful for what I had done for them, which was really nice. And that just about wraps up this year's gift-giving spree. I know the holidays can be a bit stressful for everybody, including those who just want to play a quick round of TF2. So I'm glad I was able to give back to the community and make some people's days just a bit better with some festive cheer. I also want to thank all of you for watching this video, and I hope that your holiday festivities are just as great. Again, join the giveaway below if you'd like a chance at winning some free Smissmas gifts, and like and subscribe if you want to see some more videos in the future. Anyway, thank you to everybody for watching, and happy holidays to you all!